Gig work promises freedom, but what about the hidden challenges? From missing benefits to income ups and downs and scam risks, it's not all smooth sailing. This is about turning those hurdles into stepping stones for financial independence. Dan Peña demands resilience. Let's tackle these challenges head on.
Work-life balance. But he's been silent about that for decades. As Jack Welch, who I met briefly once a long time ago, said there's not work-life balance, it's work-life choices, and there are consequences. Most of you in this room have never worked 120 hours in a week. Most of you in this room have never worked 100 hours in a week. Most of you in this room haven't worked 90 hours in a week. Most of you in this room haven't worked 80 hours in a week. Most of you in this room have not worked 70, 60, 50 hours in a week. But that's why you're here.
Gig work offers flexibility and independence, but it comes with real challenges like missing traditional benefits, fluctuating income, and scam risks that can derail your progress. I teach that recognizing these liabilities is the first step to turning gig work into a viable path to wealth rather than a trap. This video explores how to navigate them with smart strategies, empowering you to build stability in an unstable world. It's about viewing gig work as a launch pad, not a destination, using tools and mindset shifts to mitigate downsides. Ready to overcome gig challenges? Smash that like button and subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Let's navigate together. Gig work is often earned income, trading time for money, but it can be a liability without benefits or stability. My rich dad taught that liabilities consume resources, and gig work's hidden costs, like no health care or variable pay, can drain your progress. This lesson emphasizes turning gig work into an asset by using tools for financial planning, ensuring you build wealth rather than just survive. It's about leveraging gig income to invest in assets that generate passive returns, shifting from labor to ownership.
Like, you absolutely just need skills. You can have nothing else in your life, and a beautiful thing is that no government can take it from you. No person can take your skills from you in a divorce. Those are always your own, which is something that, I don't know, for some reason feels magical to me. And so one of the things that I've seen as I've kind of, moved up, and I'm not saying that arrogantly, just developed, progressed, whatever, is that the people who I surround myself with now have more money than the people that I surrounded myself when I was early on in my career. And what's ironic is that these people actually spend less money. They have less desire to spend money, and they find ways to acquire things for less money out of pocket. And that's always really interesting to me.
Gig work requires a mindset of resilience and strategic planning to overcome its challenges. Luke Belmar stresses that you must demand more from yourself, using gig fluctuations as fuel to build systems for stability. This mindset turns obstacles like scams into opportunities for vigilance, ensuring you protect and grow your earnings. It's about viewing gig work as a stepping stone, not a trap, with discipline leading to financial dominance. Gig work often lacks traditional benefits like healthcare and paid time off, leaving you vulnerable to unexpected costs. Strategies include using AI-powered tools like Mint or Personal Capital to plan for these gaps, budgeting for self-funded insurance or emergency funds. This approach turns the challenge into a manageable part of your financial plan, ensuring you don't sacrifice long-term security for flexibility. By proactively allocating $50 to $200 per month to health savings, you can mimic employer benefits and maintain your well-being. Gig income fluctuates with projects, making stability a key challenge that requires strong financial planning. Use AI-powered budgeting tools like YNAB or Pocket Guard to forecast and manage your cash flow, creating a buffer for lean months. This ensures you maintain financial security, turning variability into a predictable pattern through disciplined tracking. Allocate $100 to $300 per month to a stability fund, adjusting based on your gig earnings.
In the next 3 months, how much do you want to make? You're broke. You're not going to be a millionaire in a year. Just plan for 3 months. What do you want? I was like, I want $5,000. And he goes, how do you want to make it? I go, I want to make it giving a speech. I want to speak and get paid $5,000. He goes, put a date by when you want to accomplish this by. I want you to sign it and put it on your wall and look at it every day and then take an action every single day to go make that $5,000. And the first week may just be, I'm going to go give 3 speeches for free. Whatever it is, map out the game plan to make that $5,000. Within 3 months, I made $5,000 on 1 speech. And I made money along the way by taking the action on the mapping habit. So get clear on your goal. If yours is $1 billion, what's the strategy? What's the yearly strategy? Who are the people you need to hire? It's creating that game plan and map and then signing a certificate to yourself from you and dating it and framing it and saying this is going to happen. And it doesn't matter actually if it happens or not, but it's creating a clear intention, going back to that energetic feeling of this is happening. What do I need to do to make it happen?
Scams are prevalent in gig work, from fake clients to fraudulent platforms, risking your time and money. Emphasize vetting with AI-powered reputation tools like Trustpilot or BBB to check ratings and reviews before engaging. This vigilance protects your efforts, ensuring you focus on legitimate opportunities for growth. Always verify payment methods and contracts, building trust in your gig career. Ready to conquer gig challenges? Hit subscribe and join Nova Society Finance for more solutions. To combat fluctuations, diversify your gig sources, work on multiple platforms, or offer varied services to stabilize earnings. This reduces reliance on a single client or app, spreading risk like a balanced portfolio. Track your income sources monthly to identify strong performers, ensuring consistent cash flow even in slow periods. Building this diversity creates resilience in the gig economy. Create an emergency fund of $3,000 to $6,000 to cover gig downtime or unexpected expenses, providing a safety net. Use tools like Mint to automate savings from gig earnings, building it gradually. This fund protects your financial stability, allowing you to focus on growth without fear of shortfalls. Regular contributions ensure it grows alongside your gig career. Network with other gig workers through forums or apps to share tips on benefits and stability. This community can recommend reliable platforms and scam alerts, enhancing your gig experience. Attend virtual meetups or join groups on LinkedIn to build connections, opening doors to collaborations and opportunities. Strong networks reduce isolation and boost long-term success. Ready to master gig challenges? Drop your biggest hurdle in the comments and check out our Money Magnet Premium Eco Hoodie to symbolize your resilience.
Rumi said, as you start to walk on the way will appear. Your biggest enemy will be overthinking. Take action, because as you take action, the obvious path is revealed. But if you just sit and overthink it, you'll never get any answers. Momentum is key. Be an action taker, not a procrastinator.
This guide equips you to navigate gig work. Use tools like Mint for benefits, YNAB for stability, and Trustpilot for scam protection. Diversify income, build an emergency fund, and network to thrive in the gig economy. Hal Elrod says, mornings ignite action. Start today. Invest in your stability wisely. Peter Thiel says, strategic moves win. Apply these tools. Luke Belmar urges you to seize control. Let's conquer gig challenges together. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push this content to more people who need to see it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you. Want to dive deeper into gig work, budgeting, and wealth building? Click on one of the following videos to continue your journey.